self-destruct in 5 seconds. Run! Self-destruct in 5 seconds. Run!
Yo, what's up, brother? As you can see, there's a reason why I load maps into DayZ Editor before I actually load maps. In fact, let's do something. I don't need any of these sounds. It's always best to load DayZ Editor and then drop in the map, do a little flyby, because there's some areas of maps that are just freaking awesome, but then you'll have areas in certain maps that it's clearly somebody just gave up. And, you know, in my opinion, I'm not saying that this is a gave up map or a map that's been forfeited, but in my opinion, I would never load this map.
Wake up.
There's just a lot of things that's just kind of like it doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying?
Defy.
And it's kind of like just thrown in here.
Wake
Like,
up.
for instance, this tank. That tank would never be that close to a bank of transformers. I'm just saying. In this wall? Dude, what the hell's this? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I agree. 100%. Once we get the channel, we'll be good. You're absolutely right, dude. Absolutely. And I don't know if you've been keeping up with his Discord, but man, he's like adding certain areas, but he's not going overboard with it. You know what I mean? He's doing a fantastic job with that map. I really wish I could load it, but I could respect him holding back. I could respect that. It's like, what the hell, dude? You know? It's just, this map is just like haphazardly thrown together. It's like he put it in L3DT and just said, screw it. This is what it is. Like nothing matches. Like, look at that. And then it just drops off. Yeah, I don't even need to. I don't even need to continue this anymore. Um, but I'm flying around for old DT over there, downtown upbeat. He's been pushing it, so I want him to see it. The bridge to nowhere. That wall, though, bro. That wall. Yeah, okay. Let's get out of this. Alright. Alright, so do we have another option as far as what map we want to look at? he mentioned on foreign looks worse than that. So let's jump out of this and let me load on foreign. Just uno momento, por favore. Kill that. And we'll get rid of my star map. Okay. I'm loading in on foreign now. Even though it's a map I already have loaded, let's just go ahead and load it in. Because honestly, I haven't even explored it all. I've been so focused with getting Chernars fixed because I kind of needed to do the old cranium thing. Just a second, I'm sorry. All right. Now, from a distance up high, the terrain is going to look a little wackadoodle. But I mean, look, man, you got islands, you got legit spots, fogged out areas. This is a little, right? It's a base. I mean, that makes sense. You've got underground. You got shit going on down there. The one thing that on foreign has that I've never actually seen in any of the other ones before is a straight on full highway system. I mean, the highway system on this map is just ridiculous. Hold on. Let me get the fog out of here. Hey, it's not fog. There it is. Come on. Okay, I don't know really. I'm not sure why I can't turn that fog off. Might be because of the time of day. Sometimes, if it's like a time of day, you could adjust the shit out of it. It's still gonna. But it's like this is a legit city. It's a pretty large map. It's no Pripyat, but it's a pretty decent sized map. Dude, I'm sorry about the fog, man. I wish I could clean that up. That's not how it looks in the game. I guess in a certain time of day it does. It's a pretty large city. Yeah, Livonia, I love Livonia. And I got to tell you, I'm probably one of the only people in my own Discord that likes Sakal. I mean, it's pretty vast, man. But you know, it's a lot of forest, which there's nothing wrong with that. They have a lot of trails. They've got a lot of little things that, and it's thick woods too, man. It is dense woods. Like, I mean, come on, base this shit up. On a clear day, you'll be able to see shit. I'm about to get up on an island up over here. I mean, it kind of makes sense, you know? Shipwrecks, dude. I mean, you know what I mean? Just some random patch of land. I mean, this stuff makes sense. Now, you do get this terrain oddity when you're in the game. So you would be like at this level, and I don't know. I guess you could set your view range. But then you've got all of this. I mean, I could do so much with this. I could add like an enormous amount of POIs in here. An enormous amount. But at the same time, dude, I mean, this could be like a project for us, you know? Or for anybody, I'm saying. You know, you want to talk about community project. Shit. This would be a great community project. Everybody come up with points of interest. I mean, it's got a lot of potential. This is the reason why I loaded it. Is because it has a lot of potential. And in the event of, but I mean, this is a project, man. This is not like a drop in, start playing. I mean, you could drop in, start playing, but you're gonna find little things here and there that you'll want to change, you know, and you'll want to do it like pretty immediate. So, like, we'll load up Sakal. You know, I told Downtown to get his ass in the YouTube chat, but apparently he doesn't understand how to do that. I love Sakal, dude. You know what I might? No. Another big problem is that in order to get Sakal, you have to pay for Sakal. And so there's a lot of people that don't have Sakal, you know, because they've refused to pay for it. Well, I mean, what do you think's going to happen when they release Badlands? They're probably going to bundle it. I don't know. May bundle it, who knows? But Sakal's got great little spots, dude. I ran a Sakal, oh man, I guess it was a few months after Sakal came out, and I had the summer Sakal. Man, it was awesome looking. Another advantage to official maps is that it evolves with anything that they're doing, you know, any kind of updates. Let me get rid of this. I'm not adding anything. Perfect sense. You know, a lot of people they didn't want to buy Sakal, and so they'll watch YouTube videos of people playing it, I guess. But when you get an aerial view of everything, you kind of start looking at things in a different light, different perspective, like potentials. Like this right here, shit, dude, that's a great heli spot. And build your base down here. I think this is where they have. There's another military establishment right off the coast. It might be further up. Skull's got a lot of different assets too. So if you want change, you know, Just a little different scenery. That's pretty much it. Let's go over here. I think is, yeah, this is the big military island. Okay. No, this isn't it. However, one of these islands has a big base right off the side of it. Where am I at? Look. Oh, I'm over here. Shit, we got to go over here. We'll just skip. We'll start in this island. Come all over here. So right here is your highest tier. I mean, there's a couple ways of getting over here, but one of the main ways is the bridge. That's like a sniper's heaven. It's like a land bridge right here. Let's go inland. So yeah, and then you got like little mining areas and actual hot springs. I'm gonna tell you the biggest problem that I have. All of these buildings, you cannot enter in them, or there's like a tiny little room to get in. Watch. That's it. That's it. That's the only thing. Look, the rest of the building. This one too. Oh no, this one. Okay, it's this one? Yeah, this one. That's one of the biggest problems though, is you've got no access to these ginormous buildings. But I mean, look at the intricacy here, man. You want to warm up? All you gotta do is come over here. I wouldn't swim in it, but yeah. So that's the call. Everybody likes like the air bases, airports, so we'll go over here. So yeah, there we go. That's such a pretty picture. Anyway, that's it, folks. Short one.